Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching House of the Dragon.
Today we're jumping back into House of the Dragon for the season 2 finale, the Queen, whoever it was. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it. Ooh!
100 of your golden dragons.
Her ship?
Again, you plead poverty. It is hollow stuff from the mouth of a Lannister, whose very stables and sculleries are carved into a mountain of gold.
And we will
Wow.
need it before this war is done.
Give us the stepstones. A smattering of rocks. Hardly a sacrifice to the lords of Westeros. Give them to us outright if you prevail, and all that will cease. We will impose a simple tax on those passing through.
The Prince Regent may have me hanged for this.
With the armada we send now, you can topple the Prince Regent and sit the Iron Throne yourself.
Ooh.
Of course, there is one more condition.
Here it comes.
The commander of our fleet must agree to go with you. His name is Lohar. The sailors are fiercely loyal to him. If he does not lead them, they will not fight.
It's a woman.
Admiral Lohar.
Well met, Lord Tywin.
It's Thailand. I am the master of ships at King's Landing.
You're thin.
But also tall.
That's hilarious.
I will not sail with a man who cannot best me.
Wow. You're weak.
At what?
Watch it. Itching. Itching.
Big bird.
He just cook up. Oh, Larys. I wasn't sure.
A word, Your Grace.
Looks a lot better though.
We must leave King's Landing quickly, and we will not return for some time.
What?
What?
The Pretender has found 3 new riders for her dragons. He flew to challenge her and was rebuffed. Fled in terror, from what I hear.
From what I hear.
There's no less.
Be that as it may, he has gone in fury to Sharp Point.
So what was the fucking point in all this then?
The gods are cruel, Your Grace, but I hope you can see the urgency. Because the Prince Regent is going to kill you. You were in danger before, and now he is thwarted and he is angry.
Take me to my throne. And once he returns, I shall take him prisoner.
Wow.
And then, when Rhaenyra descends on you with her 7 dragons and you without Vhagar, what then?
You want to take me to Essos to live with the goat fuckers?
Best to live, I think. However you do it.
Is it?
Ooh.
My
Bars.
dragon is dead. And I'm a cripple.
You're not alone.
My cock is destroyed, did they tell you that? Yeah. It burst in the flames like a sausage on a spit.
Do not despair, Your Grace. There are better days ahead. Let your brother.
I can't even piss without it running down my leg.
They will be tired of endless deprivation and fear. They will hail the returning king. Aegon the Peacemaker. Aegon the Rebuilder.
But not Aegon the Conqueror.
Aegon the realm's delight.
Like an ice cream flavor.
This guy. my gosh.
Let's be at the training yard learning the commands.
Yeah, and I will go. But surely they'd not deny me my pleasure after so long.
Bro.
Never eat fish again.
Remove your feet from the table.
I'd rather not.
Ulf, it's not up to you. Ulf?
Who's it up to then? He is the Prince, Ulf. Prince Jacaerys Velaryon. Prince Jacaerys Velaryon. Right here. Who'd have thought it? He lives here. Oh, the young prince! And look at that hair. As dark as they say. You and I, cut from the same cloth.
Oh
It's a secret
God.
inheritance of which you know nothing.
Forgive him, my prince. He's not much use to the manners of court.
If you hinder our efforts through sloth or unreadiness, I will see you hanged and your body fed to the dogs in the street.
I meant no disrespect, my prince.
Sloth or unreadiness, boy. Jesus. That boy could spin a yarn.
The new riders are a boon
Because
to
of the
us.
dark hair, they don't respect him right away when they see him.
Yeah.
I cannot erase my doubts. We know little of who they are and what is the strength of their character.
I've had little to do with him, to my regret. But the beasts have been claimed. You now have a great advantage. You must strike quickly. Aemond thought himself invincible. He has now discovered he is not. He'll be angry, desperate. He will not stop at Burning Sharp Point.
How goes the sea snake?
Better than you. We'll rejoin the blockade on the morrow. Let our foes beware. I've given her a new name. The Queen who never was.
Rhaenyra. Of Rhaenys.
I thank you.
You must crush this beast. At its head. And before too many days have flown.
Your Grace, Sir Alfred Broom has come to see you.
Interesting.
I am sent as an emissary from the Queen to ascertain your movements and your intentions.
I would speak honestly with you.
I'd expect nothing less.
I was faithful to the king, your brother. I pledge my banners to Rhaenyra, his heir. But there are battles to be fought. And in times like this...
Did you hear something? But you are a leader of men. If you declare yourself, your lords will follow you.
I never took you for a turncloak.
Is he gonna send a raven?
It appears that
Should,
the Tempest
because-
sent boats to collect those among the small folk who believed they had any drop of Targaryen blood.
Put an end to this madness. Let no vessel come or go from our harbour without our inspection.
The people depend on them for sustenance.
They will need no sustenance if they are slaughtered by the enemy. We must all make our sacrifices.
Wow.
I was happier before I was queen.
What would you think about leaving this place?
The Prince Regent, Your Grace.
Helena, here you are. I need you to fly with Dreamfire to battle.
Aemond.
Wow.
I do not wish to fight.
Our wishes must take second place now to what is necessary to preserve the throne.
Wow.
I won't burn anyone.
May I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were once. And you see now what is the consequence of your weakness. We are in peril today more than yesterday.
Was it peril that moved you to burn the town of Sharp Point? Peril or basest fury at your own humiliation?
Ooh.
You wish to rule the Seven Kingdoms.
It's no longer our rule that is threatened. Our very lives, would you not have us prevail?
Not like this. Not like this.
This guy's wild, bro. Like he said, he's just upset now. Larys is right. You gotta make a move before this guy does something
Grace.
drastic.
I need passage. In your discretion.
Oh my god, where is she going?
Do you think nothing of your oath? Lord
I think of nothing else, my lord. She saved my life. Twice. Once from the headsman's axe and once from myself. Since then, she has been the beacon I follow.
Wow. That's one way to put it.
Desire for women has brought me grief after grief.
Did.
Oh, would that it was so simple.
Your
Just
brother's
say
in
no.
the King's Guard, by the way.
Ooh.
I have no philosophy. Or rather, my philosophy was this. To protect the righteous and dispense justice on the rest. The dragons dance, and men are like dust under their feet. We march now toward our annihilation. To die will be a kind of relief.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Ooh.
You have impressed me, Lord Simon. King
Diamond.
Aemond has sent a most doughty ambassador. Have you ever eaten the flesh of your enemies?
I have not. And I would not.
Flesh of your enemies. Jesus Christ.
A jest, my lord.
Oof. Okay.
What do you take me for?
All your nightmares are coming true, buddy.
It does not befit a prince to pout.
I'm not pouting.
You're angry.
Aren't you?
I don't see what good it would do.
If any common lout can ride a dragon, then...
That does not make me common. Or you.
You know what I am.
I don't care. You are the crown prince. And here you are sulking because you believe that if not for the dragon or the trappings of your station that you are nothing. Do you believe that you are the first noble heir who was not sired by his noble father? And in resenting it, you only diminish yourself.
Easy enough to say. I've heard the whispers the whole of my life.
Then prove to them that you are worthy.
Bruh.
Afore you get some more, grease the mast and send it up. Betwixt the wind and water, salute the captain's daughter.
This guy's name changes every time she opens her mouth. He's like Inosuke.
I will be pleased to sail at your side. And my captain is with me.
Wow. Just raised her hand.
Yeah, my king will be well pleased to friendship.
The room moment.
You gotta read the room, bro. Room full of warriors about to friendship.
You are a handsome man, and you have proven your worth and virility.
Whoa.
I wish to have children by you.
Wow!
I want you to fuck my wives.
Wow.
How many wives do you have?
7.
More wine here. Taming a dragon's thirsty work.
This guy is the worst.
I have entrusted you with a power only few have known, and I charge you to take it up with fealty and respect. Serve me well, and I will make you knights of the realm.
We'll be knights. Just like that.
We will not fail you, my queen.
What must we do?
We must strike while we have the advantage.
Oh man, one of y'all ain't coming back.
Learn your beasts and your commands. You will fly in 2 days' time. The strongholds of the usurper.
You wish for us to kill innocents?
And so many.
It is hard, but it cannot be helped.
Wow.
We must break the will of our enemy. The Prince Regent cannot defend against all of us.
I'll take him on myself. Silver Wings a go as she is. Even if you are.
There will be time enough to see which one of us is a coward.
I said more of these little birds.
A knight will comport himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Best make me a knight then.
Wow.
Message from Harrenhal, Your Grace.
Who is it from?
We know who.
Daemon has raised his army.
In his name.
Sir Simon fears treachery.
You knew this, though. You knew this.
I will not allow it.
How does he even know his eyes are being closed at night?
Oh, someone's in the bed with him.
I'm going to the God's Wood.
What the?
Pan's Labyrinth?
When you came here, you were a closed fist. You wished to bend the world to your will. You do not scoff.
I'm no longer inclined to.
I'm pleased to hear it. All your life, you've sought to command your own fate. But today you are ready.
Oh, wow. That has to be.
It's all a story. You know your part.
Oh my god, that was incredible. Oh my god.
Sister, you share the same blood, you and I. I know you wish no harm to anyone.
What's it gonna be?
Come with me. To Harrenhal. We will lay waste to Daemon and his army.
And if I refuse, will you burn me as you did Aegon?
She saw it.
I said it before.
I saw it. Aegon will be king again.
Whoop! She saw that too.
He's yet to see victory. He sits on a wooden throne. And you'll be dead. You were swallowed up in the god's eye. And you were never seen again.
I could have you killed.
It wouldn't change anything.
Wow.
I'm just a part of the story.
I'm just the narrator.
I know. Pretty much.
Wow.
Yo, you just been rocked, bro.
I love the way this camera shakes when the dragons fly by. You know what you must do? Are they already waiting for her? guy came out
I
to
am the
meet her.
Castellan Sir Simon Strong, Your Grace. Well met. Welcome to Harrenhal, my queen. I did not think to see you here yourself.
What's this conversation gonna be like, Dre? Watch the man there, the betrayer.
I wasn't expecting you.
She said it's a lapse in foresight after a man who just saw the future.
And to whom are you sworn?
Vuson tapti lyrics ostawa. Filipazma kesu. Pranon. Merisa. Sola armazis. Rumi vejume. The realm's only hope is a leader who can unite it, and my brother chose you.
Wow.
He did see her on the throne.
Wow! You know your role in this story.
You are the true queen, Rhaenyra. Until death, or the end of our story.
That's all it is, right? Story. Wow. Rhaenyra is gathering the arm. Wow, watch
The
it.
biggest gulp ever, bruh.
Daemon saw the Night King, babe. Nothing man can do, he fears anymore. Wow. Well, time for PDA, guys.
For every one of us who falls, 100 of them, we fight for our queen!
I never thought. I feel like I'm in Bizarro world.
Right? This place will do that.
Watch Sir Alfred rummaging through the crowd.
Nope.
You are so powerful right now, it's crazy.
Gulls are flying low today.
The shade every day.
The weather will change.
Not until late, I think, but already the storm sails.
But you are curt. Silent. And the men find you distant. You cannot lead if you do not inspire. I am trying to help you.
Oh. He's gonna be spilled right now. I
Do you know
got
what
some
it was
words
like
for you.
us? To grow up fatherless. To be sneered upon as bastards. Never sure of the bread to feed us. Do you know what hunger does to a boy? Putting by coppers to stave off the winter. I watched the man beside me walk past with his son and heir. With the fur around his shoulders. Choosing sweetmeats to eat after supper by the fire. Now you remember I live.
Wow. After they've
Now
all died.
you wish to suddenly to scatter the crumbs of your favor. I am an honorable man, and I will serve you because I must. If I survive this war, I will continue as I began. Alone.
Wasn't too many blockades in his time. The sea snake was getting in where he wanted to. Bruh, she survived the night. My goodness.
Alright, this is do or die.
Saria?
No.
Yeah.
The gods favor you. They put the means to victory in your hands.
And yet, To claim it, I must strike. And in striking, I doom thousands to their deaths.
Be strong. You know you are just. You must not let the realm fall to those who care for power more than peace.
Wow.
You must prevail.
And who pays the price?
Hmm.
Is that a boat?
Begging your pardon, Your Grace.
Alicent? Did Alicent come?
With Helena. Alicent and Helena.
I had to see you.
I need protection for my own son.
I've been, I think, mistaken.
Wow. After she said there was no mistakes have been made.
In what? Why have you come here?
Because I lost my way. Or rather, it was taken from me. All those I put my faith in, my husband, my father, my lover, my son.
The incorruptible queen sullies herself with a lover.
I too have desires.
Yes, but you alone made virtue your banner.
And I clung to
Wow.
it. In defiance of you, I think, who so disdained it.
Shall you cast your son down and rule alone?
No, I do not wish to rule alone to you.
Wow.
To be free of all this endless plotting and striving. The crown will pursue war and victory at any cost. I would take my daughter and her child and leave it all behind.
It's too late. Alicent, you said it yourself. Blood has been shed. Armies march, and you wish to wash your hands of what you yourself set in motion.
Oh, the arrogance of me. As if you would not have been challenged regardless.
Did not your hand bring it forth like a midwife?
I did only what I thought your father wanted.
What did you want her to do?
Alicent in Wonderland.
Did you come here thinking you would be absolved?
Look at her, nervous as hell.
He was very fond of me, and I of him, but she was the vision that sustained him. Even after she herself had slipped from his grasp, it was his love for her that kept him resolute in his choice of heir. Aemond will soon fly to join Cole in the Riverlands. When he's gone, I will see to it that our guards throw down their arms. We will open the gates. We will shed no blood. Wow. You will enter as a conqueror.
Wow.
Once you take the throne, this senseless war must end.
Wow.
That's exactly what you said. Sounds like a setup.
If I am to take the throne, I must put an end to the opposition.
Wow.
That's both your sons.
Wow.
I have to do it for all to see. You know this. However you may try to evade it, you know this. Choose. A son for a son.
That's what she said way back when.
Isn't that the name of the first episode? You guys are amazing actresses, man. Holy Jesus.
She doesn't even want to say it.
And what do I do with you now?
You let me go to do what I promised. I have neither weapon nor armor. My life itself is forfeit. I cast myself on the mercy of a friend who once loved me.
History will paint you a villain.
Let them think what they must.
It's just a story anyway.
I am at last myself, with no ambition greater than to walk where I please, to die unremarked and unnoticed.
Wow.
And be free.
Wow.
You speak as if from a distant dream.
So much weird stuff is happening today, yeah?
Daemon claims Rhaenyra. Alicent comes to fucking Dragonstone. Jeez. This guy. This guy's hilarious, bro. But he's like, oh, fuck. Is that so cool?
Oh my god.
The Lannisters. So it wasn't even Daemon's guys marching. I saw the Starks banner.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
Oh, come on.
No, you know they weren't gonna. Their battles are too epic for them to start an hour into the show. But that means that next season is just war. Oh my goodness gracious! But like right away, you saw that when Jace walked into the room because he had black hair. They're just like, who the fuck is this kid? Because what was worse, he told him to take his legs off the table, and then the guy responded. He's like, he said something, and he's like, who should tell me what to do, or who should boy?
Yeah.
He ended it with boy. You know what I'm saying? Just to diminish his station. Then the guy's like, yo, bro, you're talking to the prince, you know, and still.
Then he's like, yeah, so the rumors are true. Your hair is just as dark as they say, you know? And I'm like, bruh, you're just digging your freaking grave right now.
But I mean, the thing is, regardless of his feeling about him, it's what Jace was worried about. Like, first of all, nobody respects Rhaenyra. I mean, nobody. The quarry they have with Rhaenyra is that she's a queen and not a king. That was really good. That was really nice. I never saw that before. I didn't even know they do that. But yeah, that was like I was saying, the same problem that Rhaenyra had when she was ascending to the throne because of the fact that she was a female, and then they kept telling Viserys, you're gonna have an heir, you're gonna have an heir, you need to have a male heir, so on and so forth. The same problems he had, Jace has twice as bad, because first of all, half of the people don't believe your mother is the queen and you are her bastard descendant. It's
right.
it's not a straight line to the throne. And you see just with the little like they sputtered in those little scenes of disrespect from Ulf so that could extrapolate on a bigger thing when it's like, Ulf, I told you come from the left side, and then he goes from the right side and he gets captured, or they get his dragon, or whatever the case may be. That's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, like, if Rhaenyra were to fall, like, they would really be scrambling for power, because they don't respect him, and he hasn't been to battle, and he's a young dragon rider, and he, you know, like,
too many ands.
Yeah.
And buts.
But I liked what Alan said. You know what I'm saying? Like, because although Corlys, like, the thing is, while you were struggling to live, Corlys lived a whole life. You know what I'm saying? So like, now that he's coming, like he said, to give you
He's
breadcrumbs.
lost everything, and now you want to come running to what breadcrumbs he left?
That's the
Bruh.
literally. So that's so like it's
Ugh.
resentment all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like, and deservedly so. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm glad he got it off his chest.
and what was also great was the speech that Bela gave Corlys a few episodes back was very pertinent because she was saying that everybody used to say, "Oh, the great sea snake, the great sea snake," and then they were like, it was crazy that they didn't know that you were making yourself better, or you were showing off your spoils, your wealth, your victories, your ships because you wanted to attract her attention. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to be your best self just to get her, and then like you lived your whole life thinking about it was all about you. You know. Now that you're alone, that's the crazy part. You lived your whole life thinking it's all about you, and you only realized it when you were by yourself. And this Rhaenyra and Alicent conversation, like they said, it was an acting tour de force, but also those conversations in Game of Thrones are so interesting because like you'll have a scene where Rhaenyra's flying in and about to annihilate like a town, you know, and then she'll flash back to the conversation and she'll be like, just come to King's Landing, I'll hand you my son's head, basically, so on and so forth. And then she'll turn off. And like, that's the thing. As much as this thing is about the House of the Dragon, on the poster, we have Alicent and we have Rhaenyra. And those are regardless of how you see it, regardless of if you can see the puppet strings or not, those are the two who are running this show. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that Alicent and Rhaenyra both ascended in power, but one was like she gained power in herself, and then the other one accumulated external power, which was the great armies, the dragon riders, and so on and so forth. But they both came back to that second conversation, their second meetup, more powerful and even more vulnerable, because now Rhaenyra is in a position of dominance but doesn't want to strike. And now Alicent's in a position of vulnerability and wants to give you something. She's vulnerable
peace.
now and she's waiting to give. You have all the power now and you don't want to take.
Wow.
Ooh.
What a story this is.
Another incredible season of House of the Dragon, and we can't wait to get on to season 3. So thank y'all for joining us for the season 2 finale of House of the Dragon.
Be sure to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in our comments. And be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out our full-length uncut reaction. Or stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Bears. We're signing off until the next one.